It is given powered by World Sports Betting. It is getimes.co.za. It's a curling knockout. It's Orlando Pirates 1, or it's Richards Bay nil rather. Orlando Pirates 1. Richards Bay, the home team at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, a sold out stadium. If it stays like this, it means Orlando Pirates will go to the final. They will play Golden Arrows or Maruma Gallants in the final. Out of the team that are remaining here, Orlando Pirates are clear 100% favorites. Junior Kanye, and we also have Tso Vilagazo Junior. Your first half, sir.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
Dominant performance from Orlando Pirates first half in all angles. Well done to Orlando Pirates. I mean, I love the philosophy.
Sure.
I know with these guys they will play low block. First 5 minutes they try their best, but the difference is the quality. I think technically there are players that are good in Mhlambe 1 or 2. Ngikhuluma ngomango uNox, not many nalomchitu Chigas ngikhuluma technically. But majority of them the quality, I think they lack that. Well done to the Richards Bay because being expected by now is about 2 or 3. Maybe 2-0
Sure.
But how many clear cut chances from Orlando Pirates? We talk about one of the best team in the continent, not in South Africa, Orlando Pirates. Individual brilliance and also as a team. But Lala as a system. I think the Pirates coming to this game always but check each and every game this season. The plan is to go on the left hand side. That's why badlala ngomreme badlala behind defense le ngwenye dlala right wing back and ngwenye hambi imile mawa checker was quiet let alone goal mawa irate erase goal Mreme was nowhere to be seen. Yes wa crossing amabola but always the guy was next to him. That's why bekayenza ama wrong choice thola ukuthi udlala last pool. The reason alamabola bewadlula ngoba iStrength Pirates you like it or not sika left. Kwamakhemi namaningi badlala ngale ngumfana umbani Ndaba on the left, very good player, technically very good understanding between him and Mreme. Sometimes they stay on the line angene phakathi lomfana go straight but it stays longwenya lomfana uNdaba. I love him technically tactical as well, not actually play zokudlalela ibhola, that's all. He knows how to deal nange 1v1 tactically winning Pirates something else. Well done to Richards Bay. They tried Richards Bay ngawonke. I will say they came ngeplan yokuthi sokudlala low block. We're gonna run front 3-2 Uchiga's on the right, Mchizwa on the left hand side. Central we're gonna go on a couple of things, sort of a false 9, I guess 89. But those players, yes, I think the plan worked 5 minutes, but after that yeah collapse. The reason being they hardly have the ball.
But they need good midfielders behind them.
Yes, man. You can't see. Ngeke ngibone ubugood bamba sincinci ibhola mfethu. iPirates incinci this team ibhola. Yamaka iRichards Bay they came, even the plan that they came with. That's why it was broken last minutes. Just one pass. Istretch yonke le defense.
Very good ball by Apollos.
Yeah, good technique, technical grand. Akusumchito ne speed. But une-intelligence, i-football intelligence ikhona for Apollos. Kumele simshayele izandla unayo i-football intelligence. Akusile player elikwazi ukusprinter mhlambe ngikhulu angithi winger. Akusile umuntu okwazi ukusprinter much but unengcondo yebhola. Ngoba nale bhola ubonile ukuthi okay we are 4 against this 4 against this 4, it's 4v4 but there is a space behind them. Waldala behind the left, right wing back, and then good finish from Umreme. But none of that, Mawa shift a goal. Umreme not much of him. But well done to Orlando Pirates. They deserve the goal. They break in all angles except his side right. Bafuna side Lele Umreme, and it's working very well. Mabalisa Umreme dlala last pool. They don't find anyone because of this guy ungene phakathi to Apollos and badlala ngo Van Rooyen as a right wing back angeke travel all the way athole lama cross kaMreme. But the coach second half mayingeza ibalance ama side, they must tell Apollos to stay on the line but create any width noma ba central but create any width. I think Pirates will get more goals. Richards Bay ifuna ukudlala i-counter attack but they don't have players abane speed ngikhuluma up front bachitile we see mara after 26 minutes we saw everybody come back share this guy umango him alone there and ugcina thele yellow card because he's also chasing now, over frustrated, there's no supplier and play now I think is dead now after consider goal eliwanda.
Yeah, I think it was going to be important to see how do they respond to the goal. I always thought that Pirates was going to score, and if they score, how does Richards Bay respond? And I think it's going to be very important. Now that Pirates has scored, it can be 2, 3, 4, depending on a change, a mindset, or response here, Richards Bay.
Yeah, psychological, I don't think they prepared. Mara labafana badlale kahle. I thought they will be nervous. Playing against the national team, the high-profile players, individual. But the Paris now, they're a bit slow in the midfield. They break very well, but so many touches. Nkhuluma ngala one touch, two touch la central phambi kwediline. Have shot mfethu. Ngibona unomthetshela uyaliphasa, umbulu uyaliphasa. Umbulu I love him mina. But ungadlala udlale sometimes too many touches on the ball, man. Too many touches on the ball, too many touches. Instead, kuba utalent bata odlala these deep passes and more central, very dangerous passes. We was good at this guy Mbutuma. How many times I'm fit Mbutuma nkhuluma ngaye umbule and nomthetshela? Nothing. Bafuna ukuziyela bona with the ball. And it doesn't make sense. I'm sure the coach will tell them, good, no, mbeki striker la put this feet and in two. Yes, I don't mind nomthetshela for you running behind. Angithi coach unokumcela kwamanye ama game ukuthi umahopa ngizombeka and then it's going to run when I just go central. But in today, it doesn't have to go there. Unomuntu dynamic up front. But how many chances they pass him? How many times they pass the guy?
All right, thank you very much, Junior. We have 2,200 people on our Facebook. 1,200 people on our YouTube. This is going to be the only match this weekend that we're covering. We'll be back for Bafana next week, so we hope you enjoy the weekend. Please make sure you're subscribed as well. Make sure that you like and comment on the content. Mr. Tsuenso, you are Ronnie Griepre. You are Papi Zotwane in that bench at halftime in that dressing room. What are you saying now? How are you looking at this game if it's 1-0 and you are on the side of Richards Bay?
Mr. Gill, game
Yes, sir.
You know, there's two things in this game, Mr. Gill, as Upapi Zotwane, a good team. One is, what we're doing, are we getting something out of that? No, we're not getting anything.
Minus one goal, if it's 0-0, would you say you are getting something from it?
No, we're not getting anything because already we considered. So that means we are not getting anything in what we're doing.
Depending on the perspective. So,
yes.
So, we have different perspectives.
Yes.
You come into this game thinking that it was Dabule Pagania 5-0.
Yeah. Yes.
Another coach who's pragmatic will say, well, if we were losing 1-0, it means it is working. Because they were going to beat us 3-0 anyways.
Okay.
You could, it depends. Like,
yeah.
They can think that, you know what, we've limited these people to 1-0.
Yeah.
And also, manipulative. You must tell those guys now at halftime, these assholes they only scored one goal.
Yeah.
We have a chance. We have a chance.
Yeah.
You can't look at it as a coach from a perspective of okay, we are not where we want to be. No, you are always going to lose against the Pirates.
Yes.
But you can manipulate the players to say it's only 1-0.
Definitely when I'm saying because one is this is a cup game. That's number one.
Yeah.
And in a cup game, even if you think of frustrating Pirates, yes, you will frustrate the Pirates. And then what do you want to achieve when you're going to frustrate the Pirates? Yes, I can see in their mind to say, let's have just two strikers there. And then what we're going to do, the rest, we're going to sit, get a ball, we hit it there. Mango and Mutizwa find a way to make things happen. So, but now, Mutizwa now is also coming deep. He's leaving Mango alone. So he's making life to be more difficult now for him to say, even if they win the ball here, how are they going to get out? That's another thing. Unless if he will say, okay, guys, let's do this. Let's continue being compact. And then Mtizwa and Mango stay 1v1.
Because I'm thinking that if it's at 80 minutes, and it's still 1-0, sorry to cut you.
Yes.
If it's at 80 minutes and it's still 1-0,
yes,
it is actually a good thing for Richards Bay to some degree. We have some sort of a chance
yes.
to get a one goal back.
Yes.
Only on the assumption that you thought Pirates was going to beat you anyways.
Yeah. No, they knew that Pirates, this is a very good team in terms of attacking. Yeah. You know, and they attack in the middle, both wings, they coming. You know, so obviously one thing is that how can I manage them? I'll try to stay low as far as I can, not to open up so that they can find those spaces. Unumtejela, Umbule to find those spaces because Apolisa to find those spaces because once they get those spaces, they will hit us hard. And once they hit us, there's no way we're gonna come back. So let's come and be compact, and then we're gonna have Umtizwa no Mango. That we think a good thing. 1v1, we can get something out of that. And
what's working for Pirates so far?
Look, I'm happy with Umbata in that midfield. His passes are positive. he can play those passes forward. I'm worried about Mtejela no Mbule that they need to run away from them. They go deep, that's good, you take them there. But they come and collect. Come halfway. But now what they're doing is they still stay there. And when they get the ball, and then now they're losing the ball again. So, but the one thing that the coach has planned, and it's working for him, he believes in what he planned for, and it's working. Because if you can check, on the right side, we keep position. As soon as it comes to the midfield, then we hit on the left side where Muremi or Rundaba, they're just going to make those crosses. And you could see them crosses. Initially, as soon as the ball goes wide, everyone needs to go right in the goal post. And then on that space on the far side, that's where they need Van Rooyen to get that ball. But now, look at what is happening. Van Rooyen is not going too much. Because Umtizwa, he's that side.
Yeah. Behind where
he's that side. So he's very smart Van Rooyen to say, yes, this is what the coach wants. But now if I go, now I leave the guys 1v1. And that's not what actually, personally, I will be comfortable with. And for me, that's being smart of him. But Muremi is not in the game. But I like that the coach is keep on pushing his game plan to say, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That side, positioning game, this side, we hit them.
How could you have stopped that? We know that Paris does Orlando Pirates is the best attacking team in my opinion in the country.
Yeah.
But they do one thing very well, and they do it all the time in every match, which is go to the left, score a lot of the goals from the left.
Yeah.
If you're the opposition team, how do you stop that?
It's so difficult because
you know what's coming.
Yeah, you know that you've got Tumbule that you need to deal with. You've got Tunemteje that you need to deal with. Unombutuma Lapayana. You cannot allow them to have a space. Definitely wanna squeeze in. And one way or another, you're gonna open somewhere. If you close on the left side, on the right side, you're going to open. If you close on the right, on the left, you're going to open. If you close both sides, left and right,
would it work?
Definitely.
Would it work if Uti right back I mean mark?
Look, you cannot make mark because Umbutuma is getting them in. They need that space. And if he's going to go,
Umbutuma as a striker, your centre backs will deal with him. If we know that mostly Pirates are taking Muremi, can you not spend the whole week to say that? Look at how he moves. Watch his videos. Please deal with him. The
problem is that the pound to pound, they can't match them. So now Mtejela can use that space. If he goes and then Marco Muremi Lapaya is opening a space between him and the centre back. And now that's when Mtejela will go. Now it's the problem again. So that's why he prefers that.
But you have to do your homework, Mr. So. I see what you're saying, that you can't close everywhere, of course.
Yeah.
But you are not doing your homework if I'm telling Omoya, hey, daughter, this is going to be your guy. Jimmy Tau, you are going to have to be marking a right winger,
yes,
or a left winger, whether you deal with him or not, that's your player.
Yes,
and he must know that that's his assignment.
With me, the only thing that I was going to do in the mistake is that if I would say to him, then I know that the centre back he needs to come a bit this side. Then I will ask the midfielder that as soon as the ball goes wide, can you come in between the two centre backs?
Second half.
It's confirmed. Like I said, this is a second trophy for Orlando Pirates. They're going to win the game, I think 2-0.
2-0 to Orlando Pirates?
Yeah.
Right. Junior, 30 seconds?
Yeah, there's nothing that will change, as I think there's just pay. Yes, Pirates they can win 1-0 or 2-0. True, 2-0. These guys, irrespective, if they had proper wingers, left and right, that was the solution. And then the next one between him and Capaltino Mango. Mhlambe noma ngabe unemele 2-1 ngoba uyi-1 une yellow card angithi
yeah, both of them have a yellow card.
Yeah, bane yellow card just to share one, just both wingers that will go there and proper midfielders talking about even netball play one.
2-0 to Orlando Pirates.
2-0 or 1-0. 1-0 there is a possibility.
There you go. Thank you very much to everyone who's watching us. You get the videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching.